playing poorly and you turn around on the schedule and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Digging in, Willie Othamus. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Ball two now.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
3-0 now.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he'll get in there safely. So now it's Mark Canha. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Grounded to third. Lynn is right there. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Davis. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Now here it comes. 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In the air out to left. Martinez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Corey Dickerson.
Leading
He'll
off
match
for
up with
Boston,
Blake.
the right fielder, number 10, Corey
Into the windup
Dickerson.
and the pitch. High in the air. Snell just to the left of the mound. He's got it 1 away. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Set to get his day started, Christian Vasquez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Runner at first, Bradley. The pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. And he is in there. Now in the box, Lynn looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs. He blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Skied into very shallow right. Meadows has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Gary
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Skied into straightaway right. Dickerson is there, one away. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy.
Ryan Healy.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez recovers, but no chance to recover. Nunez is on at first after the strikeout.
Hernan
First offering on its way. Hernan Perez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Hernan Perez becomes the first out of the inning. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Number 10, Corey Dickerson.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Digging in now, Matt Duffy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Matt Duffy.
A quick out number 1. Stepping into the box, Austin Meadows. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Another 0-2 coming. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
The 0-2 once more. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Willie Athamas.
Willie Athamas.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Lynn. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Francisco Cervelli.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike one, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez finds it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping in, Christian
Designated
Vasquez
hitter.
will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high. For Bradley, he picks up stolen base number 7 so far on the year. Runners back. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. And the pitch on 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Christian Vasquez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. So now it's Mark Canha, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Left fielder, Mark Canha.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Striding in once again, Chris Davis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fly ball out toward left center field. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So stepping in, Ryan Healy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit on the ground out to short. Over to Nunez for the force. And ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Eduardo Nunez.
Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Hernan Perez.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Martinez.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now the 0-1. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Meadows. And that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
In there for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Matt Duffy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lofted in the air out to right field. Dickerson's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now Austin Meadows.
Right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Anthony Rizzo.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss. Now here it comes. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The right fielder, number 10, Corey
into the windup
Dickerson.
and the pitch. Fouled straight back. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now
Here's
batting,
the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Pitch on the way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're
A swing and a miss. That retires. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Pham will lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Center fielder, Tommy
Back up the
Pham.
middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Willie Athamas, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Hanna. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Mark Hanna.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. Ready with the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Here's Chris Davis now. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled back.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Center fielder Jackie Bradley.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Christian Vasquez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, this offense finds himself struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Lynn is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
1-2 now. And he's got another one. 15. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gary Sanchez.
The pitch. chopped weakly to the left. And he's set down, one away. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Kyle Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike, the hitters.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dickerson going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Nunez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Hernan Perez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. And another one. Strikeout. Ready once again, Matt Duffy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Second baseman.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Standing in, Austin Meadows. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Martinez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Up next for
Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. A 1 pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Settling in now, Willie Athamas. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So now it's Mark Canha. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Athamas is on his way home. And a relay home. And he's safe. Here's Chris Davis now. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Canha rounds the corner and is headed home. Now the relay home. throw won't get him. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Matt Barnes enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning. Mike Zunino will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Dickerson on the move. And that's the third out. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Into the box, Corey Dickerson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Canna has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So striding forward now, Francisco Cervelli. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Chopped foul to the left side. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays have claimed the fourth consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, his stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no